My name's Matt Kelly. I'm the CEO of Gosford Private. I'm also the Regional Manager for the Central Coast for Healthe. Initially, when I wanted to come to the Central Coast, it was about my family. When I came to see the current CEO of Gosford Private at the time, it struck me that it was a real family environment. I guess we really strive to focus on the patient's experience through the hospital. It's actually a life-changing event sometimes for these people. Gosford Private's really lucky with its location. We're a couple of blocks away from all of the private consulting suites and a couple more blocks away from the public hospital. We actually offer services here that the public hospital locally doesn't offer. So we have neurosurgery, we have cardiothoracic surgery, we have heart failure devices, defibrillators, and supported by the only private intensive care unit, the only private coronary care unit on the Central Coast. We also offer obstetrics. So the level of care that we can provide in this facility can be higher than what you can receive in the public sector. We attract surgeons from Sydney and Newcastle, and they're the ones operating here. We've spent a lot of time in the last couple of years really focusing on promoting the fact that the care that we provide here is actually world class. Not only does the community hear about it, but the medical fraternity as a whole hears about the outcomes and the services that we provide here. And some of the research that comes out of here is fantastic, and patient-centred care is really important in a lot of that. I think that our focus on the values is certainly a brand new way to look at healthcare. Looking at the patient's experience through the hospital is something that will be more valued in the future. So looking at the outcomes that patients physically achieve, but also their experience through the hospital, I think is something that the industry is still grappling with, but we are already sort of making leaps and bounds in that area. That the patient is the whole reason that we're all here, and focusing on their experience and making sure that all of the staff are on board with giving that patient the best experience they can through this hospital. I'm most proud of the hospital. We continue to strive to make things better, but I think the engagement of everybody here is what's our biggest achievement.